The biosphere reserves are special territories for sustainable development. And they're really about bringing together ideas of conservation with sustainable development and also with education. So this is a place where people can learn more and become more engaged with the idea of environmental conservation, the importance of biodiversity for our future and our collective well-being as human beings. So for this reason, it's called a biosphere reserve, because it's a reserve of the biosphere, the zone of the earth where people live, where they get their sustenance. And so what you have in most biosphere reserves around the world is a core zone, which is a conservation area. It's a nature reserve. Biosphere reserves are not nature reserves. They're places where people live, where they interact with nature, where they take care of nature, and they find new and innovative ways of building their well-being and livelihoods, taking care and interacting with nature, building a new relationship between human beings and nature.
My vision in the future to come, it's a reserve, a man and biosphere reserve, whereby stakeholders and community get to live in harmony, and there is a balance between the interaction with the nature, even the small and least species on the ground that maybe some people think they don't have any value because they don't benefit anything from it, but then there is a situation whereby community get to understand there is an importance of why they are existing. Even that benthic or very small species that even it's very tiny like a pellet, still human or community members can be able to understand it and understand why it's existing, and there is a connection, a very wonderful connection that is driven from the passion. And again, I'm looking for a future whereby we are speaking of one voice, language, and embracing the diversity when it comes to culture, when it comes to even the age, inclusivity in terms of those vulnerable, singing one song, loving, there is love in nature, love with human beings, and coming together for a sustainable future for the man and biosphere reserve.